you about some shit you ain't never seen, bitch ass nigga. You can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Wait.
Miller time. Dropping dimes, let's go. Said we need not go, so I need not say. Lay the smack down on your goof ass, you don't bring my payment.
Welcome in to Miller Time, goddamn. It's been a while, but as y'all already know, your boy been putting in work, putting in overtime, taking care of business. So, in all honesty, I ain't going nowhere. Still been here. Ain't shit changed. But the bag, ho ass nigga. Round of applause for me. Let's start this motherfucker off proper. Nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Sometimes you gotta take a step back from shit to put certain shit in order. As y'all been made aware of my financial situation, if you've been paying attention, you know, I don't have to go back over it, but today I'm gonna talk about the state of our city, Milwaukee. Let's get into it. So, I'm not gonna be showing no clips or nothing like that. This is pretty much inner city knowing. As y'all may be aware that it's a lot of noise going on around the whole Milwaukee movement, the music, shit like that. Then you got people online beefing with each other over a little petty ass lame shit. Just to start off, it was this one dude with dreads, I forget his name, Frank Nitty. Nah, this is the dude that walked all the way to DC a couple of years back, right? For what? I honestly didn't understand the whole premise of it, but apparently he made at least $1 million from donations, you know, people along the way, the people that he was with. You know, a lot of them were complaining about him not giving them any money. My whole thing is from the jump, if this man said, I'm going to walk to DC, y'all welcome to come with me. Going back on that post, and from what I seen, there was never any promises of anybody getting no type of payment, compensation, come at your own risk, bring your own shit, come prepared. That man don't owe y'all a fucking dime. So now, present day in 2025, we got this one supposed comedian nigga, some big burnt motherfucker named Ken Black, that just popped up out of nowhere. He used to do skits and shit. That shit was mid as fuck. He used to get on here roasting people. It really wasn't hitting, but you know, everybody got their own taste. It just wasn't funny to me. But here he come out the blue talking crazy about Frank Nitty and how he ran off with people's money and shit. And I'm not defending either one of these niggas, but what I'm saying is, if a nigga said, I got a mission to walk to DC for whatever purpose that is, and there was no money mentioned, but money was so happened to be given to him, and this is how much he came up on, who the fuck is he to share that with any motherfucker if he wants to? He don't have to. That wasn't a part of the whole thing. It was to walk to DC. I don't even understand why he did that shit, but everybody was talking about it. He made it to DC. He got up there, started having this little speech. It was just all a fucking mess. And I'm just like, okay, bro, you getting up here representing Milwaukee, saying all of this shit about it was just a bunch of the word salad shit, basically. But my whole thing is the whole premise of you getting notoriety really just stemmed from you walking across some states. And the people that came with you, you know, I don't know if you made any personal promises to them or whatever, but at the end of the fucking day, I don't give a fuck what you telling me. I'ma need to get that shit in writing, nigga. I'ma need to get all of that shit in writing, bro. Every fucking thing that you saying that you gonna give, I'm gonna need it in writing. I'm gonna need that shit notarized by a bank. You not finna play in my fucking face. If that was the case. But going to this Ken motherfucker, I just find it weird that motherfuckers want to pop up out of the blue and just start to attack another motherfucker. Now, y'all could easily look at this video and be like, well, ain't you attacking both of them? Nah, I'm just giving my grandiose speech about both sides now. I just find it petty as fuck. This grown ass. Bro, I don't even want to cook this nigga, but I should, bro. And that's funny because I actually seen this nigga up at the gas station a couple times, bro. Like this big, sloppy, stinking motherfucker want to hop on these, hop online and shit and make these weak ass skits roasting motherfuckers that ain't even funny. Let's start there. That's a fucking fail, nigga. Shit don't be funny at all. Disappeared for a while, came back because Frank Nitty came out the woodworks talking about this promoter in our city named Tweezy that got killed about a week or so ago of me recording this video. So Frank Nitty came out and said, we need to mourn y'all, blah, 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 whatever. He's always been the type of person to try to push peace and promote peace and stuff like that. But to keep it a stack with all y'all, bro, Milwaukee ain't nothing but a bunch of con ass niggas, bro. When they trying to get all of this attention, notoriety and shit, saying this is a movement, you know, or whatever the fuck, more than likely some scamming shit. I think of politicians, your textbook politicians when motherfuckers get to saying shit like that. It's nothing honest, it's nothing honorable. It's a bunch of word salads to get motherfuckers to rally up again. Because I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck did you even walk to DC? What was the purpose in doing that? That really didn't make no sense to me. It didn't. Because no change has happened in Milwaukee. It's got worse. All over the fucking country. Just not in Milwaukee, nigga. But you got your boy Ken over here calling this nigga a crackhead. I ain't gonna lie, he do kind of look kind of like he could be on some pills or something. Frank Nitty. I don't know what the fuck going on with him. Now, I'm not gonna lie, those recent saying that, you know what I'm saying, that he was so dope and shit, it was kind of funny. But then I noticed a pattern in this nigga Ken when it's just like, okay, you keep making posts about this man, do something different, nigga. Is this your niche where you just try to point out one motherfucker and then get clout off of his name and shit? It's weird as fuck to me. And this nigga had some suspect ass videos too, bro. It was one that I had seen, and I had to fucking block like the shit from coming on my fucking Facebook feed because it was like some shit he was talking about. He was like, when you wake up and you take that morning stretch and you damn near start twerking, and I'm like, bro, this big sassy ass nigga. That's the meat of what the fuck I want to get into today. The Milwaukee culture. It's just a bunch of faggotry, a bunch of gay shit. And everybody in this motherfucking city know it, but y'all so motherfucking hype about getting some type of fucking notoriety out in the rest of the world. Oh yeah, the Midwest is cracking. Milwaukee got their own shit going on. Then you got Big Frank, fucking Chicken P, you know what I'm saying? All of these niggas. And it's just like the sound of music does not sound original. This is legitimately Detroit style shit. And I'm the only motherfucker here in Milwaukee that can actually say the shit because I actually listen to music. I'm a music connoisseur, nigga. I know a certain sound when I hear it. You niggas in Milwaukee ain't even original. You can't even fucking keep rhythm on a beat. Y'all niggas sound like G Herbo. That shit be trash, my nigga. I'm sorry. None of this shit y'all be rapping about is what the fuck you actually living. And if it is, use a motherfucking rat. Why is you ratting on yourself? Why the fuck would you be sitting here talking about what you did and what you doing like that shit can't get you indicted, nigga? Like you can't catch a RICO off that shit. What are you talking about? Come on, y'all. Talking about what you do. And then you try to divert that shit by talking about, well, what we gonna do for the kids and the community and all of that shit. It's too much of this weird shit going on. You got a bunch of pedophiles in this motherfucker doing all types of shit, trying to cover their tracks. They getting exposed. You got the T-App just come out exposing niggas and exposing bitches too. Because if y'all sleeping with these niggas and y'all say they got X, Y, and Z, bitch, you got it too. So it's just a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Y'all still Detroit style and try to make it y'all own and say that this is Milwaukee shit. It's literally a combination of how niggas rap in Chicago and the beats of Detroit niggas. It's garbage as fuck. It's trash. And this is coming from a nigga that was born and raised and still living here in this fucking city of Milwaukee. It's garbage. I don't have a taste for it. It's an acquired taste. It definitely ain't no shit that I would listen to. It's the same fucking beats. Ain't no bridges or no intricacies of how to fucking beat transition into nothing. It's just something whack. They never, that's literally what it is. Whack beats, jack beats and shit. Like that shit just trash to me, bro. I can understand the dances, suspect. Now they used to call it like twanging and banging. It was a certain style that they did, a certain dancing. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That it didn't look gay. It didn't look like it was like some homo shit. Nothing against the gay people. I'm just keeping it a fucking band. This is what it is. You got all these down low niggas, all these pedophile niggas. Right? All of these motherfuckers trying to hide behind something to seem like they so fucking great. And it's like, bro, y'all got a whole bunch of shit. Don't throw stones in a glass house, nigga. Don't throw stones in a glass fucking house. Y'all niggas is killing me with that shit. And it's about time a nigga say something that's actually from this motherfucker that can speak up on this shit. It's way too many of y'all out here just on dirt, bro. If anybody live here in Milwaukee, you already know how the vibes is with people, bro. They ride the wave of the motherfucker that got the most motion. The most motion, just because you popular don't make you a good person, nigga. Remember that. Just because, bro, moral compass is all the way thrown. Motherfuckers out here getting lit up with switches, all types of shit. Y'all will be the perpetuators of the crime and shit when it comes to certain people, but then when somebody else get killed or if there's somebody else involved in some type of shooting, then all of a sudden y'all be the main motherfuckers coming up on Facebook like, damn, the violence need to stop, this, that, and the third. Well, you got to start with yourself. You got to. And a lot of y'all niggas be at these events trying to be all extra and shit, trying to be the highest lumen in the fucking room, trying to shine the brightest by doing all this extra over the top shit, and then when it ain't received how you wanted to, now you want to start trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's why we can't have events and shit here in the city. Don't blame it on young people. It's niggas in their 30s and 40s and 50s starting shit too. Don't just blame it on the young niggas. Because I've seen a lot more young niggas as of late that have more respect, for me at least, than most of these older motherfuckers around my age or older. So what the fuck is really going on? It's y'all. It's our age range. It ain't me. I'm not out in the motherfucking street. I'm not going to every fucking event, going out to clubs and shit, knowing damn well if a motherfucker got an issue and you know you can't be around people like that. Why the fuck would you want to put yourself in that position to be around a whole bunch of other folks with liquor and drugs involved? And then you get situations like Tweezy, R.I.P. to bro. They just want people to have a good fucking time, but people will come up in there with attitudes and trying to hop on bullshit. Last time I been to a motherfucking club, it was with my bro Nate, and this shit was like well over 10 fucking years ago, bro. And I'm just kind of like, I'm just sitting there, I'm just in the club, I'm just like, bro, what in the fuck is the point of coming to these motherfuckers, bro? The energy in the room is off. I ain't feeling this shit. This ain't no scene for me. I don't like being around a bunch of motherfuckers. For one, I don't know. Secondly, it's too crowded in this motherfucker. It's hot. Motherfuckers stinking and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bitches sweating they weave out. I'm like, yeah, fuck all this, fam. Y'all can have it. That nightlife shit has never been my thing, bro. It ain't. And I don't know if it's because, you know, what happened some years back. You know, a homie of mine got, you know, shot up. You know, twin and shit, you know what I'm saying? We was at it was a house party, basically at like a little hall. This was down on Wisconsin though, so it's already ghetto as fuck down there on like 26th, 25th in Wisconsin, nigga. It's the ghetto down there. Highland and shit, that whole little area before you hit downtown is ratchet as fuck already. and that shit happened. So it's kind of like, I don't know if it's trauma or what, but at the end of the fucking day, it's just like, yeah, I've just never been a fan of that shit. I'm always on guard, bro, because I done been through too much shit in my life, seen too much shit. And I'll be like, yeah, fam, ain't no fucking way I'm finna sit here and be trying to be cool in a situation with a bunch of strangers. And for one, looking how I look, fam, I already come off intimidating as fuck, so that'll make a lot of motherfuckers get on guard as it is, and it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I know I'm chilling, but you got a couple motherfuckers that'll just be watching you and shit. Like, what the fuck is these niggas? So I ain't even got time to be trying to put my mind and myself in that type of fucking environment. I'm not the one for that. I'm not the one for all of this bullshit ass jack music, whatever the fuck y'all trying to call this type of music, that Milwaukee wave shit that ain't hitting on shit for me. I ain't with all this coming out of the woodworks, out of the blue to try to down one motherfucker and make your fucking social media presence go up by talking about another nigga from your city when we supposed to be shining together. I'm talking about direct disrespect. Now, I can understand if you was artistic with it and you can like make something around the likes of that individual, not directly calling them out. But if you constantly going in just attacking the person, and keep in mind, the nigga Frank Nitty never did nothing to that man. But he all of a sudden want to come out the blue, Ken, black, and all of a sudden just want to start just going in on this nigga. Just ranting and raving about him and shit. It's like, damn, bro, you ain't got nothing else better to do? You can't make no content? You can't go back to roasting motherfuckers and actually come up with some good jokes about shit? Or you just gonna continue to just ride this man's dick until you hit like 1 million subscribers on YouTube, wherever the fuck you're trying to do? I don't get it, man. It's too much suspect shit too. Like, you got these hoes that want to talk down on niggas that, you know, and it's kind of like a double, I ain't won't even want to say double-edged sword. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, it's a lot of hypocrisy, if you will, in the city. You got all of these niggas that y'all want to call down low, which they may be, but y'all still fuck with them. Y'all love the gay people. Nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about the women. But then when a nigga don't want to be bothered with, or you feel some type of way, now you throwing them under the bus, calling them gay, calling them suspect. Then you got these gay people that also want to come out and try to tarnish niggas' names too, that ain't even dealt with them. It was a couple of dudes that was homosexual from the city that died. It was one recently, about a few months ago, and then there was this other dude that died a couple of years back. And I think he actually lived in Berryland too. He died. Then this other dude that was a tranny a couple months ago, he got off. It is kind of like, bro, can we keep it a band? The DSM, you know, back in the 70s, that was considered a mental illness. So you got to think about that, bro. And it ain't about a homophobia, none of that shit. Ain't nobody scared of y'all niggas. At the end of the fucking day, I'm a man and I know how men think. So if I'm around a woman, of course I'm going to take a glance if she got a nice physique. I'm not going to be ogling over a bitch. This is me though. See, I could easily pursue her and be like, hey, what's good, blah, blah, blah. Shit like that. Get it on the poppin'. When niggas like niggas and they around niggas, it's a whole nother, cause somebody can die. You can't just be sitting here trying to ogle over another man that you want just because you like them and they may not be gay. At this point, it's disrespect to even continuously look. I've seen this shit in the gym with myself. Niggas coming in and I know that they gay because they got a little walk. You know how you look over and you just see somebody walking in This motherfucker walking like a whole female. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay. So I'm like, whatever. Going on about my workout and shit. Get done, get up. Motherfucker just sitting over there just looking. Dead in my direction. Like, hey, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I don't need y'all motherfuckers hopping up in the comments talking about small. That means you secretly, nah, nigga. Nah. That's uncomfortable. That's like me sitting there looking at a bitch in the gym just because she got a nice ass body and just constantly looking at her. Every time she look up, I'm making eye contact with her and shit. That'll be weird as fuck. I don't even do that with women. So why the fuck is a man doing this shit to another man that you don't know? Because you may be attracted to the motherfucker. That's weird as fuck. That puts people in discomfort. That ain't necessarily no fucking phobia. But I don't need that shit around me, fam. I don't need that shit around me. The culture's whack. The people are whack. It's a bunch of scammers, schemers, fags, pedophiles, and sneaky bitches. That's what I see Milwaukee as. That's why you don't see me on the scene. You just see me on the screen. I don't need to be on the scene. Nigga, I take care of my business. Go to the gym, go to the stove, go take my nature walks, nigga. I'm good. I don't need all that interaction with all these crazy motherfuckers. Y'all already bad enough as it is. You ain't finna trauma dump on me. You ain't finna be sitting here doing no crazy shit around me because bro, I don't want to have to do it to you. I don't want to have to do it to you. You know what I'm saying? Even though I could whoop your ass easily, but everybody got the thing on them nowadays. So, you know what I'm saying? You always got to be prepared for both. Real shit. But that's just my little spiel, my little rant for the day and shit, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Check out militime.life for all of your holistic health needs, man. It's been real. Until next time, y'all take care, fam. Salute.
Miller time. Dropping dimes, let's go. Said we need not go, so I need not say it. Lay the smack down on your goof ass, you don't bring my payment. Say